And a lot of people, Brent, feel that without a doubt, the Knicks are still a destination for free agents.
Well, to vacation, it seems like, Kevin, because not a lot of the free agents are signing to play basketball in New York City. You know, they put a lot of faith in that idea that it's the #1 market and the best place to live, and you can make a lot of money off the court. But over the past 10 years, have not seen much action out of New York City.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Knicks in New York. For the Knicks, they're off to a better start than last season, and that certainly bodes well. Always some changes from season to season, but they're going in the right direction. And we've got a chance to watch one of the hotter rookies in the league. Che's been a fantastic find for this team, Shaq.
Yeah, a lot of people expected Che to be eased into action, but no. His fast start has turned heads, and he's earned every minute.
Well, Che has the poise that rarely you see out of rookies. And those years at the Bay City, where he was refining his game, he's hitting the ground running.
That wraps it up for now. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
Che.
I can't believe she's playing it. Here's the beast. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Well, you have to applaud Che for doing what he feels is right. I heard that, Greg, after a recent game, he made sure to spend time with his fans.
And that is something that you don't see enough of from the young rookies coming into the league. Glad to hear that Che remembers that ultimately it is all about the fans.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
Here's the beast, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
That's good from the beast.
In a coaching hire by the Cavaliers that caught most off guard, John Beilein had led the Michigan Wolverines for 12.
A lot of his offensive schemes that were so successful in college.
Here's Knox, guarded by Porter, just 4 to shoot. Here's the beast, finds himself wide open and drills it. The beast's got 5 now. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the beast.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Information, David, he's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The pass to Porter. And here is Drummond over Gibson. And it's Drummond missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, let's go home. Just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Is changing around exactly what you're talking about, Kevin. You have to have people within your organization that help these players understand where it is that they have to focus most. And that is your job on the floor. And so really good organizations are educating the players on that. They're not just relying on the agents or outside sources. Teams are trying to get in there and impact guys at a young age to make sure that, as you said, that noise is not part of their beginning part of their career.
Can't make it a distraction.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's the beast, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
One shot.
Well, a great three-point shooting team for many, many years. The Cavs took a massive step backward last season, and their inability to score from downtown really cost them.
Stolen away. Here's the beast, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Back to Thompson. Now, here's Exum. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
We come back right after this. He's covered by Livingston. The Beast passes to Portis. Lays it up off the glass. Portis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's the Beast. Wide open look here for Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Garland the pass to Thompson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Randall. They get it back. Outside for Murray. From deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Kevin, they
can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. Makes it 2 points there from the Beast. The Beast's got 23 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big...
Cleveland. Knicks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Book it on the money from the Beast. And now a 10-point Knicks lead. Porter. And it's Livingston in for Garland. Here's the Beast. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
The Knicks have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And he looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And Brent out of Macedonia, Jetty Osman, 24 years of age and second in minutes played for the Cavs last season.
Yeah, Jetty
the game.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
Thanks very much. Shea, everything falling for you in that first half. How were you able to be so efficient?
Well, tonight I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't settle for anything. No easy way out. None. Just attack, attack, attack. Every trip down the court. And I've pretty much been able to get where I want to go and finish with a bang.
They have not been able to stop you, and so far, so good. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Here's the Beast. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 17. Here's the Beast, defended by Drummond. Here's the Beast. He's got 34. Trying to get open is Gibson. No good from the Beast. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's rebounded by New York. Trier's got his fourth rebound in this one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Tons and tons of playing time to be had in New York for Coach Fizdale. Second-round players, second-chance players. A lot of these guys are going to get their shot. Of course, R.J. Barrett, the guy they're going to lean on most to see what he's capable of doing and how quickly he can learn. But the Knicks have a ton of developing to do this year.
Knicks with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That one falls. The Beast's got 38 points.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Bringing it up for New York. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. To the middle. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Got to keep Taj out of the post. How many of those have we seen?
By Portis. The Knicks leading by 21. Here's the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Beast's got 40 points.
And they're
a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Nice shot by Portis. Now the pass to the Beast. And again, it's New York.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That one good for two. 45 points for the Beast.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And a lot of people, Brent, feel that without a doubt, the Knicks are still a destination for free agents.
Well, to vacation, it seems like, Kevin, because not a lot of the free agents are signing to play basketball in New York City. You know, they put a lot of faith in that idea that it's the #1 market and the best place to live, and you can make a lot of money off the court. But over the past 10 years, have not seen much action out of New York City.
Passes it to the Beast. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Is on Colin Sexton.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And for the Cavs, their #1 goal is to identify a young superstar.
Probably a playmaker.
I think that's really what he's aiming for. He likes to watch film on Russell Westbrook and James Harden, and as we know, Kevin, watching those two play, they are very hungry and thirsty to score on a nightly basis. I think that's where Colin is pretty much laying the foundation of his game.
And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Team in the right direction. The second one was in free agency. And unfortunately for the New York Knicks, again, a bit of a swing and a miss. So we'll see if through some youth and maybe some flexible contracts, the Knicks can find a way to finally construct something in Gotham.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Garland with it. There's the pass to Osman. Got a negative impact on the game.
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this in today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and you have got to be attractive to them. And I mean that with great ownership, great leadership, and who are the players currently in your system. You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
I think you're right on. Here's the Beast, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Randall with the bucket. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
Knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the Beast. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The Knicks making a switch here. Portis has checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Zizic has checked in for Tristan Thompson. The free throw's off from the Beast. Off the mark. Now the Knicks with it. 9-point game. The Beast. Robinson, that's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Sexton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Drummond finds Sexton. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. And so it's the Knicks with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Holland saying thanks for watching. See you later.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
And welcome back to the studio here on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in a moment to speak with our postgame guest who's standing by on headset near the locker rooms.
Hey, man, this is Kenny, man. I thought your coach did a great job on the offensive end to get you open. Getting you into a rhythm was important. What was he telling you before the game?
Just to be ready. We knew there might be some opportunities that we could exploit. My teammates work hard to give me the shots on time, in rhythm. I appreciate the trust they had in me, man. I make the headlines, yeah, because that's a lot of points, but everyone in our family, they do their part.
They did their part, but you do get the headlines, brother.
And thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We'll see you next time, and the time after that, too.
Game ball. Got to give it to the guy who had it going all night long and picked us up when we needed it. Get up here, Che.
What? You heard me?
Nice work, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, Coach.
That's it. Hit it. Tell him.
Hey, man, I just want to say thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. I'm humbled. I know how far I came. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Che, you remember Reese from Gatorade?
It's nice to see you again, Che.
Nice to see you, too, you know, and I'm really excited to learn more about this GX thing.
Totally. Did Levi fill you in?
You know, a little bit, but I still need more information on it, to be honest with you.
All right, well, I'll just give you the full picture. Gatorade is launching Gatorade GX. It's our new hydration system, and everything about it is completely customizable.
What? I'm with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can design the bottle however you want. Name, number, team colors, all that sort of stuff. And then we have the GX pods, which are basically just a concentrated pod refill. You put that in the top of the bottle, fill the bottle up with water, shake it up, and you're good to go.
I like that.
So you ready to design your own bottle? Customize
Yeah, let's do it.
Here you go.
Let's do this.
We'll call it the Che.
Hey, Che, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's up?
I'm Ronnie from 2K.
Yeah, I know you on from social.
Oh, I appreciate it. Do you mind if I have a seat?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, you know, Coach always wants me to join these things. I know you're new to the team, so he wanted me to kind of sit with you. How are things going?
Oh, man, it's good. No complaints.
Yeah, joining the league has been fun and everything?
It's been fun. It's been cool.
It's awesome. You know, I hang out with a lot of players. I'm always, you know, trying to give the advice that I can from the 2K perspective and always sharing it. You know, I'm really good friends with Harrison Barnes, actually.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew I was at his wedding.
Nah, it would be kind of weird if I knew that.
I guess. I feel like everybody should know that. All these players want to talk ratings with me, and it's always a lot of fun. I mean, you got to go to an NBA player's wedding. It's a completely crazy time. I mean, there were all these NBA players there. I had to go up on stage. Rick Carlisle was calling